Hello everyone, I'm Reena Augustine, the founder of Red Carpet Functions. The main motto behind doing these amazing shows, the community impact, is to bring to you the guests who are making a difference out there in the community. And I have the privilege to interview Heena Mohanlal, who is the operator and owner of Celebrity Makeovers. She is known for her unique, exquisite and exemplary works. Heena is recognized as one of Australia's top leading makeup artists in the industry for the past 21 years. Her work has been acknowledged and recognized within the industry, where she has had the pleasure of working with popular events and magazines: the Mrs. Universal Contest, Indian Film Festival and Awards of Australia, AIBCA Awards, Fiji Fashion Week, Vogue Magazine, May Life Magazine, countless glamour photo shoots and theatre looks, numerous fashion runways right here in Australia. She has had her work ramping in broadcast and print media, including Fiji One TV, Australian radio stations, Russian TV and radio stations, online and print media articles covering topics such as lifestyle, health, well-being and beauty. Heena, behind her beautiful face, is a strong businesswoman who has excelled in the makeup industry. An award-winning therapist from AIAS, a finalist for Brisbane Women in Business Awards for Community Dedication and Social Justice, on the judges panel for various makeup artist contests, on the judges panel for Australian pageantry. A model herself at only 5 feet tall, she has proved that you can achieve what you want if you set your mind to it. Combined with beauty, wit and intelligence, she had participated and won the following beautiful titles: the title of Mrs. Universe Pacific Islands, finalist for Mrs. Pacific Islands, finalist for Mrs. Australasia, finalist at Mrs. Universe contest in Belarus, former state director at the Brides of Asia Queensland 2018. She was the top model nominee for Brides of Asia 2016. Heena believes that life's fulfillment is when you give back to the community. So she has been actively sharing her blessings to various organizations like Breast Cancer Foundation, Sai Prema Foundation, Brisbane Basket Brigade, Inspiring Australia, Mission Beautiful Australia, Amira Project, Women's Legal Services Queensland, Concern.org, Queens Without Scars, Helping Hands Foundation, Gopia Australia. And recently, she is the founder of Angels in Heels, and that's an organization devoted to inspiring, empowering, and motivating women around the world. She has the support of over 40 international ambassadors all around the globe. Heena, oh my God, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Reena. It's an absolute honor.
You have done so much. Oh my God, where do we start? So you're originally from Fiji.
I am.
And how long have you been in Australia for?
I have been here for the last... It's been 12 and a half years, I think, now.
Yeah?
Yeah, prior to this, I was in London, in the UK for almost 12 years.
12 years,
Yeah, so I've been out of Fiji for a while now.
Mm-hmm. You're a mother of 2 sons too.
Yes, I am.
You are gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
You look so pretty.
Thank you.
And you are inspiration to so many women out there, Heena.
Oh, thanks.
You actually prove that no matter what your age is, you can follow your passion and create anything you want.
Absolutely, absolutely. Age means nothing. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a number.
So, Heena, you participated in a pageant in 2015.
I did.
Tell me about it.
Yes, it was really funny because I didn't even know that Mrs. Universe existed. I know there was Miss World, Miss Universe. But I got this email while I was away on holiday, so I didn't check my emails for a while. So about 6 weeks I didn't check my emails, and I got back home and I was going through my emails and there was one from Mrs. Universe, and I was like, what is this? And what they said was like, this is the course, creating awareness on domestic violence and the impact it has on kids. I was like, oh, okay, that's a beautiful course, but what is Mrs. Universe? I've never heard of it. So I Googled it, I researched it, and there was all these documents and whatnot. I showed it to Hitesh, and first of all, I thought it was a scam.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be, I've never heard of it. And we looked into all of that. I believed in the course. I still do. very, very strongly. And okay, I was like, okay, let's do this. You know, I mean, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I can't believe they chose me, because I don't think they realize I'm just 5 foot tall, or rather 5 foot 5 inches, if you count my heels, which are 5 inches.
Okay.
Long story short, because I believed in the cause, I went ahead with it. The first contest was held in Adelaide, which was May 2015. So I won that one for my category, which was the Pacific Islands. So I was in 2 categories, Australasia and Pacific, and I won the Pacific.
Wow.
And my very good friend, love Korea, her name is Punjabi girl, beautiful, beautiful personality. She won Mrs. Australasia that year.
Wow.
And then both of us, we flew to Belarus in end of August 2015 for the Mrs. Universe, and she was my roommate, and we just had such a beautiful time at all levels.
Yeah.
I mean, that 6 days that we were in Belarus, I learned so much about different cultures and about life in other cities, and other cultures, and it was just, that's an experience I will never forget.
So you are a makeup artist?
I am a makeup artist, yes.
And you've been doing it for 21 years?
Yeah, I think it's been more since I was 19, and I'm almost 44 now. So yeah, it's been a while.
All right. Okay, so it's been a while. So that was your passion?
Always, since a little girl. Yeah,
oh, wow.
yeah. But I qualified back in 97 or 98, I can't remember now.
Okay,
yeah.
Yes, and you practice it over here?
I do, yes.
And
that's
what
my
is it
business.
called?
It's called Celebrity Makeovers. Beat that.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love the Celebrity Makeovers.
Thank you.
And thank you for supporting so many communities and making everybody look so good.
Thank you.
Because I love what you post, the before and after, and I love it. I love it, the transformation that you make people look and feel good at the same time.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want people to feel good. So once the hair and makeup is done, they feel, so, I mean, everyone's beautiful, but when everything's done up like anyone else, you know, we do feel amazing.
Yes.
Even if it's just for the one evening.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever works.
Yes, absolutely. Heena, the other question always used to bug me is, you do the brides.
Yes.
Don't you get stressed and nervous when you do them? Do you?
I don't get stressed because I feel that I'm not capable. I am capable.
Yes.
You can feel the vibes from the brides, and I find that usually the brides are not going all hysterical. They are okay. It's the moms.
Okay.
And you can sense all the background chaos, or you can feel that background nervousness, and you know, especially in Indian weddings, not in the Western style wedding. Indian weddings, there's just way too much going in the background, and you can sense that vibe. That makes me feel nervous, but I never ever allow that to affect my work. Wow. I will always put my 100%. Otherwise, that's the way I am. So I give my 100%.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but it's really the bride, really.
Yeah.
The brides are usually pretty calm, thank God.
That's what you need. Those are the people you need.
Yeah.
So, Heena, the recent work that you're doing, it's called Angels and Heels. And of course, it is like hitting the world, to be honest with you. 40 nationalities, 40 countries, ambassadors.
Yes.
Talking about their experiences and motivating women, each other. So where did that idea come from?
Angels and Heels is going to be my legacy. So once I'm gone, I truly hope it stays for years, hundreds of years after I've gone. This is going to be very bizarre, and I think people who have that spiritual side to them, they might understand what I'm talking about. But when I was very, very little, in fact, I was still in daycare. I must have been not more than 5. I must have been 4 maybe. And I had this feeling inside me, that's yearning to say, I need to do something and I need to get started. And I was like, but what am I going to start? And what am I going to do? And since then, I've had this yearning that I need to get this done. And then I asked myself, get done, what are we talking about? And it took me a very long time to figure out. So it took me the last 5-6 years to work out what exactly am I meant to do. I did get an answer from within to say, I want to inspire, I want to empower and motivate other women to live their dreams, despite everything. But at the same time, do all your duties. in the society. So if you're a mom, make sure you don't neglect the kids.
Yeah.
If you're a wife, you don't neglect your husband, your family, whatever your job is. So for example, for myself as a makeup artist, I am not going to neglect my career. And do that, do this. At the same time, live my dreams. Is it easy? No, it's not. It's damn hard. Very, very hard. But it's not impossible.
Yeah.
It's totally doable. You just need to be a bit organized, very determined and motivated, and you have to ruthlessly prioritize your time.
Yeah.
And it can be done. And you know what? When we sit in the rocking chair at the age of 80, I don't want to have regrets to say, gosh, if I had, pulled my socks and got going, I would have done that. But by then it's way too late.
Yes.
The time to act is now.
It's
So if you
now.
want to get something done, you get it done now.
Absolutely.
Not easy, but doable.
Do it.
Yeah.
Passion and determination.
Absolutely.
Those are the two things that is very important.
Yeah.
If you want to get it done, take action.
Take action, absolutely, because you can have that perfect plan and with the perfect, beautiful, journals and everything with color codes and everything.
Yeah.
But if you don't take action, it doesn't. We're getting nowhere.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power, but that power is useless if you don't put it into action.
Correct.
Yeah, so you have to execute.
Wow. So
Yeah.
what's the purpose of Angels in Heels, and what are the ladies doing in it?
The ladies, what I'm trying to do is I want the 40 ambassadors plus whoever joins in, all the members, to share their experiences, their wisdom, the wealth of their knowledge, because what you know, I don't. And if you don't share it with everyone else, it just stays there with you. And maybe you might share it to one or two ladies, but then it stays within your circle.
Yeah.
So what I used to find is, I'll have some ideas, or my best friend will have some ideas, or my cousins, we get together, and we all share all these tips. It's like, did you try this? Did you try? But what happens is it stays between the 4 or 5 of us. I'm like, but why can't we just spread it to the entire world?
Yeah.
Why can't we spread it with all the ladies? Why not? And how do we do it? You can't get everyone together. It's not practical, not during COVID anyway.
Yes.
And who's going to attend the every month get-togethers? It's not practical in this day and age. And I was like, how do we do it? And I was like, okay, social media, postings, videos,
Absolutely.
posts. So there will be loads of videos. I've
Yeah.
only recently started because I have been procrastinating
Yeah.
about making videos, as we all do.
Yeah, we all
but
do.
I've stepped out of my comfort zone.
What's
And,
stopping you, Heena? Look at you.
No, it's not. It's yeah, I know. You start believing in all the other things that you
Outside
hear,
noise.
isn't it?
Outside
And you
noise.
allow,
Yeah.
and you allow that to not to take action. I guess. So I did step out of my comfort zone. We will be doing videos and a whole lot of posts, basically sharing our ideas of what we've learned with our experience with all the ladies, with all the girls. And it could be anything, anything women related, if it's to do with kids, with cooking, with career, anything ladies would be interested in.
Professional development,
Professional
personal
development, anything.
mental health.
Mental health. There's so many topics. It's unreal. Gazillion topics.
Yes.
We just share it, just as we're sharing it with our best friends and our sisters.
Yeah.
Share it with all the women in the world. That's the idea. In a nutshell, that's what the idea is, to inspire, empower, and motivate. Sharing.
Inspire,
Yeah.
motivate, and empower.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
We just need that push. Sometimes.
That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
So what do you do to keep the negatives away?
It is very hard. It is very, very hard. I try to meditate. It is not that easy because I've got a very, very active mind. It's on all the time. I listen to slow music.
Yes.
Something soothing and calming. I love Om Jai Jagadish Aarti and Hanuman Chalisa. So I love that. I love to be outdoors in the garden. So I water the plants every day. And while I'm watering the plants, I try and listen to aartis and bhajans and all. And that is just me time. Like that's my meditation.
And so powerful.
So I'm listening to that. So I've got my mobile in my pocket.
Yes.
It's playing on Spotify.
Yeah.
And I'm watering the plants and the plants are happy and I am happy. So it's a wonderful time.
No negatives.
No
Thank
negative.
you.
And the fresh air is just perfect. And that's something I do every day religiously. And it's been raining all day today, so I didn't have to water the plants, which I miss, by the way. Yeah. So.
We do need the rain, Heena.
I know. But I miss watering my plants. Yeah, no, but I love the rain as well.
So basically, let's meditate and ignore and just stay positive. Because running a business, looking after family, and having your community angels and heels for the community is not easy.
It's not easy.
Managing it is really hard.
Not easy, and
so you have a team who looks after?
Yes, I have got a team. So I've got a lady who looks after the admin side. There's 2 ladies who look after the marketing side of it. Obviously, everything goes through me, and I let them know what I want done and what not. And I've got 40 ambassadors, including yourself. Thank you so
Reena.
much.
I am privileged and, of course, feel proud. Anything we can share our story, and if we are able to tell the people out there, if I can do it, come on, everybody can do it.
That's
Isn't
what I
it
say.
true?
If we can do it, anyone
can do it. And Heena, so tell me about your social life, apart from what you work in, or what exactly you do socialize. Where do you socialize? What's your group like?
Well, I haven't really socialized that much in the last 1 year due to...
No one has.
Yeah, I know. So yeah,
when are we flying? I want to go to Fiji.
I know. So my socializing is... I've got a couple of cousins who've become very good friends of mine. Maybe just going for coffees and restaurants and stuff. Nothing too fancy at the moment because of what's going on. With the family, we tend to go golfing a lot because my boys are into sports and soccer and
You've got
all
2 boys, Heena?
I've got 2 boys, 14-year-old and a 12-year-old.
Can you please tell us the secret of your beautiful, perfect figure?
No stress, but just way too much on my plate. And I don't mean food. With the business and the kids and the hubby and angels and heels.
All right. So, Heena, lots of young girls out there, who want to go into the beauty pageants and all. So what's the advice that you would like to give them?
Okay, if you want to go into the beauty pageant, I never thought I would because of my height, and I was married. There's no way I was going to get in. The only reason I went is because I believed in the cause. Strongly believed in the cause. That was my reason. Find your reason. Why do you want to go into the beauty pageant in the first place? Is it to feel that, okay, I've got to this stage, so it's a sense of achievement, or is it, what is it? And it would be different for everyone.
Find your purpose.
Find your purpose. Why do you want to get there? Because it's not easy. And there is so much competition.
Absolutely.
If you want to go do it, but make sure you know why you're going there. And once you've got that drive, getting through is not that difficult. You do A, B, C, D. And get going. And obviously that week that you are there, that's intense because you have 50, 60 different cultures and 50, 60 different type of personalities. So you've got that. But find your purpose. Find the reason why you want to go in the first place.
So age is just a number.
Oh, age is absolutely just a number. I never feel my age. In fact, quite often I have to think about what my age is.
Wow.
No, but I do get tired. So that's like, and my kids say to me, "Mom, you're getting old."
Oh no!
So, but I'm thinking maybe it's like I'm getting tired, but isn't everyone? Like,
everyone.
Aren't they tired after playing matches?
Absolutely.
So if you
have a purpose, you have a reason, the motivation,
then
nothing can stop you.
Absolutely.
Wow.
You don't need to be pushed to do something. You are attracted towards it. There's a pull to get things done. And it's exciting. I wake up in the morning and I can't wait to get started to post and share. And it's not that, oh my God, I need to do this. I'm looking forward to it. That's the pull.
That's the pull.
Because I've got a reason. That's my purpose. That is my purpose.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. So find your purpose. What is pulling you? If you find your purpose, you can achieve whatever you want. Isn't that correct?
Absolutely. You put it so beautifully.
Pleasure to have you, Heena.
It was
what a blessing to know a person. I have known you for so long. And thank you for sharing your views on and congratulations on your Angels on Heels.
Thank you.
And all the best. It will be definitely going ahead.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Heena.
Thank you so much. It was an absolute honor to be here.
Thank you.
Okay.